one of the opening scenes, I giggled my butt off because Shannon's like, I don't like to get upset. And in my mind, I was like,
girlfriend.
Really? I don't like to get upset. So, like, I have to walk away.
Like, I feel like you're upset a lot.
Yeah, a lot. Like, the scenes from Love Hotel was, like, playing in my mind when she, like, storms off crying and, like, gets upset all the time at, like, the smallest things.
Yeah.
Also, I was thinking back to the whole Katie filming her. I remember we had that discussion last week, and I was like, well, then don't act like that in public. I am sure when you go into a place where they're going to be filming, like, I just went to that Pizzaville tennis thing, and it was in the Pizzaville suite at the tennis place, and there's signs all over the door that are like, you're going to be filmed if you come in here.
Like, just beware.
So if they're filming it, like, in that area to do the, whatever it's called, the opening scenes and stuff, cast photos, those signs were probably up. That you're going to be filmed in here. I'm not saying this right. This went through my mind.
It doesn't matter. You're being filmed by producers, not by your friends.
And I mean,
when it's your friend,
like
it's a violation.
That's all I'm saying is, like, just don't act like that.
Whatever, it's a violation either way. Not right. Katie's in the wrong.
So what if we were in public? Like, let's say we're in HomeSense, and I, like, threw a fit, and someone was, like, secretly filming me.
Yeah, someone that you don't know, fine. Your best friend. Imagine I'm filming you, and then I go and send it to...
They're not best friends.
Nadine. I'm like, look at this bitch.
Nadine. Then she'd put it on breakfast
television. And you'd be like, fuck you, Ariana. It's wrong.
Okay. It is wrong. But
Nadine, I'm going to send you something crazy about her.
At the same time, I'm like, don't act like that, then. So, like, I again, it's like, I'm always in the middle. I see both sides, you know?
I don't. I'm very polarized. When Katie's husband tells her not to talk to Tamra, I was cackling. I just was like crying laughing. Like, duh, don't talk to her.
He's the voice of reason.
Yes.
And then Tamara goes around and says that he was yelling at her. And then they replay the clip and he's like so
calm.
soft-spoken.
Yes. I'm like, Tamara, you've got to stop. But then Heather also is like, Katie should tell her husband not to get involved. Okay. Not to get involved, but he wasn't getting involved. He was literally telling his wife, don't talk to her.
Yeah.
Like, nothing productive is coming of this.
Like,
he was in the right.
Don't come over here and pretend like you care. Like, you're literally just trying to make a scene for the show. Right
and you had to go out of the way to do that.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Like, no, you don't care. You're the one that started this, remember?
And he's finally calling her out on her bullshit, and she looks appalled. Like, girlfriend, what the heck?
I would never tell Tamara a thing.
Ever.
She's a special character, that one. I was thinking, while I was watching this episode, do you know what she's giving?
What?
Whose behavior does her behavior kind of mimic? When it comes to, like, projecting on people.
What franchise are you thinking?
Saying she's going to therapy, but, like, it's giving Jax Taylor. I know.
Yeah, because the whole therapy thing.
And, like, Heather's like, she's going through so much. Yeah, but people that are going through things don't call the FBI on their, like, best friend's husband to go raid the house and call child protective
when their children are there. Yes. Like,
what?
How is she getting away with that?
She's going through things. Yeah. That's not typical behavior of people who are just going through things.
Of anybody.
Like, you maybe, like, withdraw. You're not you know what I mean? Like,
yes. No, it's extreme and it's mean, and she somehow just gets away with doing really shady things, and then people don't call her out on it. And she victimizes herself. Like, oh, I can't go to this party because Ryan's going to be there. Ryan didn't say one word to you.
She's always the root
stop.
Of issues.
Yeah.
It's wild.
What's crazy, though, is she was one of my favorites when, probably 2-3 seasons ago, when it was the Three Amigos.
Yeah.
When, like, Vicky, Shannon, and Tamra were, like, the three. Like, they were, like, my favorite. Like, I loved her. And I was usually on her side.
It's interesting how some reality TV stars can be very, like, the root of the problem and just not icky people, but, like, not in the right a lot of the time, but are still very...
so likable.
Likable and have good qualities. And It's interesting.
It's very interesting.
Yeah.
Because now, like, this season, I'm very much like, no, because the therapy is giving fake. Not to be, like, so blunt, but it truly is. This scene with her daughter was very weird.
Okay, yeah, what's going on?
It rubs me the wrong way. None of it felt, like, real to me. It felt very, like, put on. And the way... So in all franchises, all of these reality TV moms specifically, I feel that I learn a lot from them in the way that they speak to their children. Mary Cosby, for example, I began to love her when I saw how she parents. Tamra, talking to her daughter, telling her, like, her problems, rubs me the wrong way. You know, you don't need to talk to your daughter about that. Why?
There's a thing.
She's your daughter.
There is. So when I did the attachment training, there's, like, a whole section. Like, there's something. I have to find the word for it for that. Like, the roles are almost reversed with parent and child. And
Larsa kind of did that in when Lisa and Larsa's son were at that fashion show or whatever, and he was walking. Like, it was his big moment, but Larsa kind of made it about her.
Even though he's like 20 years old.
Yeah.
But, like, people do this with, like, children too.
Yeah. So it made me feel very weird and made me be like, I don't know how I feel about her now.
Yeah. No. And I wanted to look up her, like, I've watched a lot of the OC franchise, but I wanted to look up kind of, like, the history of, like, what happened there with her daughter that doesn't talk to her anymore, and, like, I kind of wanted to
get more of, like, a timeline.
Yeah. Maybe I'll write
we can look into that
dissertation for
we'll get a whiteboard here.
Hey, we should. We should do that for things that we're, like, curious about. You know what we could do? We could do the Valley and, like, how all the people, like, know each other came about.
Yes. And how it all stems from Sheena Shea.
Yes.
Because remember Zach said that?
Yes. Okay. That's a good one, actually.
In. We're purchasing a whiteboard in a moment. Do you think Jen is giving Tamra too many chances?
Because they went out for coffee again or whatever?
Yeah, and she always seems to be giving her the benefit of the doubt.
I think Jen did that because Heather gave her the sob story of, like, she's going through a lot, like, she's trying to better herself, like, maybe you're just so angry that you're not seeing it. And so she was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. And then Ryan was like, he's growing on me. He was like, I have a feeling you're going to come home disappointed.
And then, lo and behold, she was.
Yeah.
And it blew up so fast. Like, I'm like, I think Jen is too nice.
I don't think Tamra is jealous of Jen.
Yes.
For what reason?
Because she's in a relationship that she seems happy in. And
do you think Ryan... Oh, this is what I was thinking.
What?
Because when they were talking about things... Jen was giving Janet in that, and I don't know if this is true, but I can see it happening, where it sounded like, okay, so Jen went to a salon where Tamara had just been there, but they didn't know each other at the time. And they were like, oh, she's a Real Housewives of the OC.
No, I think they did know each other.
I don't think they did.
They were friends way back when.
No, listen, because this is what happened. This was, like, a long, long time ago. Okay, and then she, like, put the hair clips in and was like, thought it was funny. And then she said, then when we knew each other from the gym, then she told that story about how, oh my God, a long time ago I went to the salon and your hair extensions were there and, like, we put them in and it was like a joke. Yeah. Before she knew who Tamra was. Because Tamra was saying, like, you owned a yoga studio. Yes, I'm onto it. You owned a yoga studio. You already had this, like, fitness thing, but then you sought out my gym and where I was and, like, befriended me. And then I was wondering, is Tamara the reason Jen is on the show?
I wonder. Probably.
So then became really good friends with Tamara, like, yada, yada, yada. Then, in my mind, I'm like, did Ryan join the gym or was he already there? And Tamara, like, thought he was cute and, like, blah, blah, blah. And even though she's married, she was, like, into this person and liked that he had said things about Tamara, but then Jen started dating him. And it's, like, a whole thing.
Interesting. Because there was some drama in the guys and who was hitting on who and whatever.
But I can see a world.
It is giving Janet.
And so it is giving Janet. And so now Tamara's, like, just pissed. Yeah. And being mean.
Which fair, but not fair to be mean.
No, I'm not excusing her behavior. I just think that could be a very plausible situation that
Yeah.
occurred.
Yeah.
Anyways.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I'm into it.
Yep.
On a different note, I'm a big $1 Million Listing fan.
Fucking love Josh.
Big
Flagg.
$1 Million Listing fan. Big Josh Altman fan. Big Josh Flagg fan.
Yeah. They
And
must be like your idols because you're a realtor.
Like, I'm like literally obsessed.
Yeah.
Like, I binge those shows, okay? Tracy Tudor,
Love.
my girl.
Oh my gosh. Was she on the Mom Room? She was supposed to come on the Mom Room. Tracy. She wrote a book.
Renee.
Okay, I'm gonna make it happen.
Okay, and then can I sit in?
Yeah, of course.
I freaking love her. Because she's also into working out and her fit. Okay, anyways, sorry, fangirl. I love the overlap of these shows and that they're both on it. I think their personalities are so funny because Heather is on $1 Million Listing a few times because she sells her houses with
Oh, okay.
them. Josh Holman usually and Josh Flagg, I guess. So having them co-list is so funny, but it's cool to me to see that they like had purchased this house. This was going to be their dream home. They were going to make it this like big $85 million like beautiful place. They bought it just for the land, not for the house. And then they're like, oh, I'm just kidding. But again, it brings me back to you learn a lot about somebody in the way that they parent. And one thing about Heather,
Kids first.
as self-centered as she is, Heather Dubrow over everything, she always puts her kids first. And she tells us exactly where they all are. And this location is not good for them anymore. Even though it's the most beautiful land ever, the most beautiful view. You're in between, I think they said like LeBron and Drake. Like, hello.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, never mind. We'll take a loss on it. Maybe hopefully break even. It's fine. Kids
Which makes sense because I feel like now her kids are getting older and they're kind of all over the place. So she's like, what the fuck are we going to do with this house?
Correct.
Yeah.
So I loved that. And I thought it was cool that we got to see Altman and Flagg.
Okay, did I dream up that Altman and Flagg are starting their own show together?
You might
Like
be right.
outside of $1 Million.
You could be right. They got in a fight on the show, and that's like kind of when it ended. So I wonder if they're restarting something, maybe.
You know who I
would love
love that I haven't seen in a long time? I love Ryan Serhant as well. Like, love him from $1 Million Listing New York.
Oh.
What's the guy's name? Freddie? Frankie? Freddie?
No.
Oh my god, he's the best.
He's really funny. He's good for reality TV. He grinds my gears, but
a star.
yeah, he is.
What? Oh wait, I have to look up his name. $1 Million Listing. I think Ryan Serhant now has his own show.
Oh.
Yeah, he does have his own show.
Okay, what's this guy's name? It's gonna bug me
It
so much.
is Frederick.
Yes.
Yeah.
I knew it was an S.
I didn't even
Yeah.
need to see it.
Yeah.
Frederick.
So good.
Love
that show.
him.
Do you think that Katie has recorded other things? Like now that they're saying, oh, and then she meets that podcaster girl and she's like, yeah, I'm friends with her. I love her. But then they're kind of talking shit. Like,
I don't know. Katie doesn't seem nefarious to me at all.
really?
And even if she does do something, I don't think she's doing it for a nefarious reason.
Really?
She doesn't give me that vibe.
She rubs me the wrong
She's kind
way.
of like clueless and like.
Oh, I think she's playing dumb.
I don't see it, but we'll see how it plays out.
We will.
We'll
Who
see
will
how
be
it plays
right?
out.
And then I also think just the conversation between Jen and Tamara went south so fast.
It did go south.
Like, I was like, oh, this is good. It's going to be nice. Like, whatever. Jen seems to go in with an open heart, and then boom, done. Goodbye. See you never. Bad news bears.
Yeah. They're just like, it's not good.
Not good
Which
at
is
all.
weird because they were such good friends. It's always like interesting to me.
Yeah.
Aerial yoga, not for me.
I really like aerial yoga.
Have you done it?
Yeah, Sarah and I used to do it on our lunch break every week when we were like, before I was with
Like,
Mike.
what's the point?
And it's fun.
Like, you're just hanging?
It's a little relaxing. Like, you know how you like to hang on the bar at CrossFit and like
Yeah.
stretch? It's kind of like that.
Oh.
You like swing a little, you stretch your body.
Oh.
It's very gentle.
I
but
did
fun.
like the one thing where they were upside down and it was kind of around their hips because I could see that would
It
like
opens
release your hips.
Yes.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
So if you want to try that, we can do our like massager and then do aerial yoga.
Lymphatic drainage.
But I will say, like, I've never seen something funnier than Shannon Bedore in the aerial
I
yoga
can't
thing. She
with
is
her.
so funny. Like, she can't dance, not coordinated.
Do you know what she reminds me of? Like, remember back in the day,
I
like
love it.
olden days, when you see comedy and there's no sound to it and it's just like slapstick comedy? Like, that's literally Shannon.
She's like the way that her body moves just
So,
gets me.
like,
Oh, it's so funny.
chaos.
It's
Literally
so
chaos.
funny.
Yeah.